This won't take long. I just have to swab the inside of John Grace David's mouth and get a DNA sample and send it to the lab.
I still say this is a waste of time. I know my dad's not working for Ivy Crane. And he'd never lie about being married to you, Mom. Or about me being your son.
Grace, John, David, why don't you go into my office and we'll get this over with. Okay.
Hastings. We don't have to do the test. Come clean now. Admit you're a fraud. And I won't press charges against you or your son.
This is it for you, Ivy. Your little plot to break up Sam and Grace is about to be exposed. Oh, it's all over for you. You've finished.
Where's Zombie Blondie? I thought she'd be shadowing Teresa. I'm keeping an eye on my pawn. Now be quiet. Teresa's almost ready to go through with my plan to get Ethan back. And when she does, all heck is breaking loose in Harmony.
I just wish I knew what to do. Is it right to do wrong to get Ethan back when innocent people would be hurt? Or should I just hope that things will work out on their own? Oh, I don't know. I just don't know.
Sis?
Yeah. Oh, wait. Flowers and hot chocolate. What's going on?
Just want you to know we love you.
Oh,
How special you are to all of us.
We love you so much.
Oh no, not the L word. This thing is worried that feeling her family's love will make Teresa renege on her deal with the dark side. Love's not gonna get you even, honey. Only my plan will.
Oh, I love you, Brian. I love you so much.
You don't know how long I've waited to hear you say that.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places, and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of a bird. I knew you'd take me high as breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
I love you too, Diana. I have since the moment I first laid eyes on you.
Brian, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to lead you on. I meant I love you for saving my job.
Oh. Right, your job.
I didn't mean to hurt you. I would never do anything to hurt you.
No, it's no big deal. Hey, let's just write it up to a men are from Mars, women are from Venus moment, okay?
Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah. And besides, we got work to do.
What kind of work?
Well, I did take over waitering your tables and did quite the bang-up job, if I do say so myself.
Yes, you did. Quite a fabulous job.
Oh, no, thank you. Thank you very much. And, well, now I have to teach you how to do just as good a job as I do.
I don't think I can handle being a waitress anymore.
Sure you can. Sure you can, because you are about to be the first student in Brian's fabulous school of waitering.
What's the tuition?
That's a good question. How about kiss on the cheek?
You got it.
All right. So I'll go get your classroom ready, okay?
Okay.
You're about to lose everything, Ivy. Or what little you have left.
Don't be so sure, Eve. I still expect you to change those DNA test results to show that John is Grace and David's son.
Dream on, Ivy. There's no way I'm changing those test results.
Like I said, don't be so sure, Eve. I'm expecting a special delivery, and when it arrives, you're the one who could lose everything. Something is going on between Ivy and Eve. The question is, what?
Hey. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you last night. I know if I would have been there, you'd have never tried to take your own life.
Oh, gosh, no, it wasn't your fault. I made a mistake, a horrible mistake, and it will never happen again. And doing what I tried to do is never the answer to a problem.
I'm glad you know that now, and, well, I just want to let you know that from here on in, I'm always going to be there for you. I'm never going to let you make a mistake like that again.
I'm sorry for what I did. I love you guys so much.
I know that what you did because of your despair over Ethan.
Well, whew, you don't need to worry about Ethan getting to me anymore.
What do you mean?
He came by to check on me earlier, and I told him that we need to make a clean break, that I don't want to see him anymore.
I know how difficult that must have been for you.
Yeah, well, I think you did the right thing. I had to face that reality.
We are so proud of you.
You mean awful. I detest cheap, mortal sentiment.
Oh, as do I.
Clara and Luis wouldn't be so proud of Teresa if they knew that her getting rid of Ethan was part of my plan. No, not proud at all.
What you said earlier about the L word. Teresa does seem affected by her family's feeling for her. Maybe she's forsaken you and your plan.
What is all this?
This is your classroom. History will show that this is where you learn the secrets of being a great waitress.
Ooh, my being a great waitress will definitely be a momentous occasion, all right.
Well, get ready, because class is about to begin. When you put that apron on, come over here and take my order.
Okay. Hello, my name is Diana. I will be your waitress today. How may I take your order?
No. That sounds rehearsed. You've got to be personable and engaging.
Well, Brian, I can't do what you do. I can't flirt and do magic tricks.
I didn't say anything about flirting to get tips.
You don't have to flirt?
No. You just have to give the impression that you could start flirting at any second.
Oh, you lost me.
Here, let me show you. I'll be you, and you be me, okay?
This should be interesting.
This'll just take a second.
I'm so proud of you, Dad.
Proud? Why, John?
If anyone else is being accused the way you are, they'd be mad as hell. Telling their accusers to take a flying leap. But not you, Dad. You stayed calm because you know you have nothing to hide.
Sometimes doing the right thing has its own rewards. Don't ever forget that.
I won't, Dad.
Hello?
I'm at the nurse's station with the package, Mrs. Crane.
Excellent. I'll be right there.
Where are you going, Ivy?
I'm really worried about Grace. I don't want any more upsetting news might do to her.
Sam, I am sorry that I ever mentioned my suspicions about David working for Ivy. I never knew the fallout would be like this.
Listen, don't be sorry. I've always believed that knowing the truth is better than living a lie. I just hope once the truth comes out, Grace isn't devastated by it.
Grace is definitely going to be hurt by it. She's a strong woman. And with you and the kids behind her, she'll get through this.
I just hope that's enough. I mean, even someone as strong as Grace has their limit. And learning the truth about John and David could be too much for Grace to handle.
Well, we mean it, right? You mean the world to us, and we will always be here for you, right? Always.
You know what? I'm going to make a fabulous dinner to celebrate you finding the strength to let go of Ethan.
No, you know what? I want to take us all out. I'm going to take us to the Seascape restaurant. Yeah, I'll call Miguel. I'll have him meet us there.
Luis, I don't mind cooking, mijo.
No, come on, Pilar. Let Luis do this. You can see how much it means to him.
Okay, fine. But first, we have to finish the hot chocolate I made.
All right, deal.
Okay.
All right. In the meantime, I'll take you into the living room and we'll have a little brother-sister talk, okay?
Okay.
Maybe you've been scared too because, oh, my temper and all, but, look, I promise you that you can come to me with any problem that you have. I will not freak out, right? I promise.
Okay. Actually, Luis, there is something that I'd like your opinion on.
Yeah? What is it?
When does the end justify the means?
Not sure I understand.
What if you could get Sheridan back? But to make that happen, you had to do something wrong. Would you do it? I mean, would you do something you knew was wrong to get your true love back forever?
Speaking as one himself, Jimmy thinks Zombie Charity has a lot to learn about humans.
Oh, you do you?
When Luis tells Teresa he'd never do anything wrong to get Sheridan back, she'll never follow Zombie Charity's plan.
Oh, I do not walk like that.
Hey, stay focused, Grasshopper. Remember, this is a waitressing class, not a charm school, so you just watch me and you learn, okay?
So, how are you on this fine day, sir?
I'm fine. I mean, I'm fine.
That's good. Can I take your order? Is there anything special that I can get you? Anything at all? Maybe a drink?
I can't act like that.
All right, maybe that was a little bit over the top. But look, the point is, all you gotta do is just be engaging with people. Just be nice. People just want to be made to feel special. That's it. Treat them as like they're a guest in your own home.
Guest in my home. I can do that.
Well, good. I'm glad you can do that, because now comes the hard part. You've got to remember which order goes to which table. And you have to get it there without dropping it.
I don't think I'll ever be able to learn that.
Yes, you will, because I'm going to teach you. And no one fails in Brian's school, especially when Brian takes an interest in a particular student.
Ivy could win the Daytona 500 in that wheelchair. Damn, I lost her. I only knew where she was going. I knew I was this close to finding out what's going on between her and Eve.
This is my secret weapon against Eve Russell. Once I drop this on her, she'll do whatever I say, and she'll do it with a smile on her face.
Grace, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. John and David and I were all just fine.
I know you want to put all this behind you, but no matter what happens, I want you to know that I'm here for you, and I love you very much.
I know that, sweetie. And you know what? You don't have to worry, because John's my son. I know it. The DNA test is going to prove it.
Well, Ivy's not here. Well, where's she go? Oh. Well, if I can't find her, at least I can cause her some more trouble. TC, I just want you to know that I think you did the right thing by suggesting that David, John, and Grace all have a DNA test.
You know, you are the coldest woman that I've ever met.
Excuse me?
You're a nasty piece of work, Rebecca. A very nasty piece of work.
Well, I don't have to listen to this.
Oh, yes, you do. Because I'm going to tell you some things that someone should have said to you a long time ago.
No. No, I couldn't do something wrong to get Sheridan back.
Well, are you positive, Louise? I mean, if you knew that you could hold Sheridan in your arms again, if you were certain that you could spend every minute with her for the rest of your life, are you sure you wouldn't do something wrong to get her back?
Come on, when you put it like that, it's a really tough call.
What's a tough call, Louise? What are you and Teresa talking about?
Well, I was about to ask Mama the same question.
What question, Mija?
If you could have Papa back, would you do something wrong to have him here with you for the rest of your life?
No, Teresa, of course not. Doing something wrong, even if you think that it will make things right, only winds up making trouble instead. And not only that, but it opens up a door to evil, a door that can be very hard to close.
Timmy knows Teresa will follow her family's example and not Zombie Charity's evil plan.
All right. I've
had enough of this. I want Teresa taken care of, and I want the two of you to do it right now.
Mama Charity wants Timmy and Tabby to kill Teresa?
I can't believe how selfish and self-centered you are.
Why are you attacking me? Look, I was trying to compliment you, telling you how smart you were to pick up on the connection between David and Ivy. I mean, Chief Sammy and his wife, he certainly didn't.
Rebecca, I made the connection way before our little discussion at the mansion.
I'm sure I have no idea what you're talking about.
And you thought you were using me by going on and on about Ivy and David. But I was on to you.
TC, really,
You thought you were using me, but you weren't. I was way ahead of you.
You have some wild imagination, TC.
You have some gall. You weren't using me. I'm my own man, Rebecca.
I'm sure you are. But I just wanted the truth to come out. I'm sorry if you misunderstood.
I hate the Cranes. Ivy included, but Rebecca, there's going to be a lot of people that's going to be hurt in the process. Don't you care about that? I guess not.
What a stupid question. Of course I don't care about anybody else. I just want Ivy's part in all this exposed. That way Ethan won't want to have anything to do with his mommy dearest, and Sammy will hate Ivy. And then while Miss Ironsides is trying to recover, I'm going to swoop in and take whatever part she has of the Crane money and power. Oh, TC, you are so right. I am the coldest woman you've ever met.
Zombie, what exactly do you want us to do?
Timmy knows he could never kill anyone.
I don't want Teresa killed, you halfwit.
Oh, sure.
Well, then what do you want?
So simple. Even you two simpletons shouldn't be able to botch this one up. I want you and the brat to give her a different point of view than her family has.
Huh?
Oh, just listen to me and do exactly what I say. Are you sure, Mama?
I'm positive, Teresita. I would never do something wrong to get your father back. Oh, those are cookies I have in the oven that I baked to go with the hot chocolate. Let me go get them.
Okay.
Let me help you.
Teresa, I want to think some more about your question.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, 4 hours, I was thinking like my ma said, and now,
Oh, what?
well, the truth is I'm leaning the other way. I miss Sheridan so much. I'm gonna go change. I'll talk to you about it in a few minutes, all right?
Thanks, Luis.
Yeah.
What will I do if that's Ethan?
Tabitha, tell me what brings you guys by.
I'm sorry to bother you, Teresa, but I was baking some cookies for shut-ins, and I suddenly realized I needed some sugar.
Sure, but why'd you guys come all the way over here when you could just go down to the store?
Oh, well, actually, I decided to give my grandnephew Timmy here a lesson in small-town neighborliness.
Right.
Oh, absolutely. Come on in. I'll get some sugar.
Excuse me, Teresa. I don't mean to pry, but if we come at a bad time, you look as though there's something's wrong or you have some big problem weighing on your mind. Is there anything I can do to help? I love talking to people about their problems.
Maybe. Let me ask you a question, Tabitha. Was there ever someone in your life who you loved with all of your heart but lost?
Oh, my word.
Somewhere there's a can missing its hand.
Yes, Teresa. There was someone like that in my life.
Yeah, Cain after he killed his brother.
So, if you had a chance to get him back in your life forever, would you do something wrong to get him back?
Oh, what a coincidence that you've asked me the very same question I've often asked myself about my lover. Oh, it must be fate, dear.
Fate? You really think so?
Good work, Tabs. So far, you're playing this just right.
Well, Tabitha, I mean, what is your answer?
I'll make it simple and straightforward. Yes, Teresa, I would do something wrong to get back the man I loved. Absolutely.
Teresa is one step closer to doing evil, which means I'm one step closer to ruling harmony.
Even if I can charm customers, I don't think I will ever be able to get their orders straight.
Yes, you will. You just have to learn a few tricks of the trade, and then everything will come together. Here, come on.
Brian, you are the best teacher in the world. I really think I'm going to be a great waitress now.
Where have you been, Ivy?
Why do you care, Rebecca?
Just curious.
Well, you ought to learn from what happened to that poor cat and mind your own business.
What you're up to is my business, Ivy.
So, how did the test go? I took the samples and sent them to the lab. The results aren't back yet.
Oh, I see. But when they do come in, I'm sure they'll show that John is my son.
Yes. I'm sure they will.
You know, these accusations against John and David, I think they've given everybody a lot of stress, so... You know, I think we all deserve a night out. Maybe we should go to the Seascape restaurant.
Let's do it.
Oh, sweetheart, I'll get your coat.
Perhaps I should sup at the Seascape. Tonight could prove very interesting.
If you're going to the Seascape, then so am I.
Grace. Now, are you sure about this?
Oh.
I mean, what if the test comes back and John isn't your son?
Oh, Sam, you don't have to worry. John is my son. Sure of it.
This is all going to end badly. For Grace and for John.
You know what? I'll go call and make reservations, all right?
Yes. Reservations. You know, Ivy, I don't see what you're so happy about here, because once the test results come back, everyone is going to see you as the manipulator you are.
Well, then I should just enjoy life now, shouldn't I, dear?
What is that witch on wheels up to? Oh, yes, this is my insurance policy, guaranteed to make Eve alter the test result. So everyone thinks that John is Grace's son. Then it's only a matter of time before John and David lure Grace away from Harmony, leaving Sam to find true love again with me. With this, I have everything I need to make my life turn out perfectly.
Really, Tabitha? You would do something wrong to get your true love back?
Oh, yes, without a doubt. To think I could have had my dear Frankie back if I'd just done something a little bit wrong.
Yeah, Frankie. Evan Frankenstein.
Oh, to reclaim the bliss we shared. To live out our dream of a long and happy life. To feel my love's arms around me and his soft lips on mine. Oh, yes, it would definitely be worth it. Oh, sorry about me prattling on like that, but to me it's abundantly clear, dear. Now, don't you think it would be worth it to do something a little wrong to be with the man that you love more than anyone else in the world?
Well, I haven't decided yet.
Huh?
I'll get you that sugar, okay?
Oh, no, Teresa, don't bother, dear. I have sugar back at the house. It's in my pantry. Oh, poor old me. I've been having a lot of these senior moments lately. Oh, if I hadn't lost my dear Freddie, my Frankie, I'd be sharp as a tack right now. You don't want to grow old alone, Teresa, dear. Do whatever it takes to get back the man of your dreams. So what if you have to do something a little bit wrong, as long as love wins out in the end? Well, come along, Timmy. We'll leave Teresa alone with her thoughts. We'll see ourselves out, dear.
Is Tabitha right? Is doing wrong actually right when it comes to love? Or is Mama right? And doing wrong opens the door to evil.
Well, I made reservations at the Seascape restaurant, but we better get moving because they won't hold our tables for long. Okay? Last chance to come clean, Hastings.
Everything will be proven true or false in good times.
It's your neck.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that.
Don't you worry. I don't need some tests to prove to me that you're my son. I know you are. I know it in my heart. Are you sure you won't change those DNA test results, Eve? Because if you don't, you're going to be ripping Grace's heart out. Are you sure she can stand to lose another son? When the test results come back, Ivy will be left without a leg to stand on. No pun intended. And then all the Crane money and power will be mine.
By George, I think she's got it.
By George, I think you're right. I can't believe starting tomorrow I won't need you to help keep me from being fired. I'll actually be able to wait tables all by myself and get tips all on my own. Thank you, Brian. Thank you so much.
Someday you'll be mine, Diana. someday you'll love me as much as I love you.
Please.
Yes?
Well, you've had a while to think about it. Would you do something wrong if you knew you could get Sheridan back?
Well, and I know I've given you a couple different answers, but, well, the truth is, I don't know what I'd do.
Well, hey, let's get going, all right?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
What am I gonna do? Do I hope that things work out on their own? Or do I follow Julian's plan and do something wrong to get Ethan back?
Brace yourself, Timmy. Zombie Blondie will probably be angry with us for failing to convince Teresa to go with the Darkseid's plan.
Timmy shouldn't be in any trouble. Tabby did all the talking.
You did good with Teresa.
We did? I mean, yes, we did.
Pilar doesn't know it yet, but Teresa has opened the door to evil, and I'm ready to rush on in and bring some evil to Harmony.
Go, zombie girl.
Soon, Teresa's going to commit to my plan, and pain and chaos will run through Harmony like water in the mighty Mississippi.
My only worry is that we don't get caught up in the pain and drowning of that river.
Incoming vibe. Evil's going to be unleashed at the Seascape restaurant. Come on, let's get a move on. We don't want to miss today's special. A heaping helping of hell with a side order of sin and more suffering than anyone can stomach for dessert. Come on!